Welcome to another episode of the Ultimate World Wrestling News. I am your host, the Ultimate One, coming to you live from New York City. We're going to be talking about what happened on Wednesday with Finn Balor. I mean, it caught everybody by surprise. As you guys well know, that he showed up about 2 weeks ago, somewhere around there. I know. I think Adam Cole was wrestling Matt Riddle, and I think that was October 2nd. I could be wrong, but. Finn Balor showed up, and that show caught everybody by surprise, and I was like, wow, he's going to the place where he is the longest NXT champion, which it was good because, I mean, NXT needed a little bit more of that, superstar, because I don't consider NXT a developmental brand. These guys are stars already in the indie. There's WWE trying to make a mockery of these guys. But there was a kind of a face-off between him and Adam Cole, which then afterwards in that show that I remember, then Tommaso Ciampa appeared. So now I was thinking, well, you know what? It's going to be probably a three-way between these guys, but, So then this week, supposedly there was a three-way match. I know it was Donovan Dijak and I forgot the other guy's name, and Roderick Strong were wrestling, and then the Undisputed Era interfered. Out of nowhere, Tommaso Ciampa popped out, and then there was a standoff. Then all of a sudden, Johnny Gargano popped out. So now DIY is together, and then out of nowhere, Finn Balor pops out. Everybody's like, wow, it's 3 against 4. As soon as Finn Balor was about to take off his jacket, boom, he hit the Pele kick on Johnny Gargano. The Undisputed Era ended up jumping Tommaso Ciampa, beating the crap out of him, and then Adam Cole kind of looked at Finn Balor. Balor looked at him. He hit the Shining Wizard to Tommaso Ciampa. Meanwhile, Finn Balor was looking outside the ring to see what Johnny Gargano, what he was up to. He goes outside and he double drop kicks him through the railing. Supposedly now he has some type of injury. Mr. Gargano had some type of injury. He's not clear to wrestle. But here's the part that everybody should pay attention to details. See, while the Undisputed Era was doing this, it's waiting for Finn Balor to throw up the sign. Finn Balor instead did this. Back from the days of Bullet Club. Now, if you remember, he said, "My future is my past." And he's not talking about NXT. He's talking about when he was in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now, we all know he can't use the Bullet Club name because that's New Japan's trademark, but he could use the Balor Club. Now, my question is, what took WWE so long to put this guy to do this? Now, all of a sudden, because now you're rated 14, no longer PG, whatever, now you're doing the gun thing. And the question also is, will the OCs go down to NXT and have some type of rumble between the Undisputed Era, which would be great, but as we know, the OCs, especially Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, they've been trashing them. AJ Styles is in the loop with a United States title, which most likely he'll lose the belt to Kevin Owens coming up on Crown Jewel. We all know Kevin Owens is going to win that damn Battle Royal or whatever, but what's going to happen now? Because, WWE waited for so long to do this. Finn Balor came somewhere, I think in September of 2014 to NXT. He held the title for so long. He held it twice at one point. And he came to WWE main roster and was the first inaugural Universal title. That title don't mean crap now, but at that time it was something that was a world title. All of a sudden, Mr. Balor won the title. He was the first inaugural champion, but it lasted only 1 day because, of course, Clown Rollins decided to powerbomb. Actually not powerbomb, but throw powerbomb Finn Balor against the railing, messing up the show. That now Balor was out for 9 months. But then when he came back, he really wasn't doing anything. They were just having him around. Infused with Bray Wyatt. At one point, he did the Balor Club where he joined Luke Gallows and Anderson because they had moved AJ to SmackDown. So the Balor Club was formed but didn't do anything. So WWE again never bothered to use this guy. Now all of a sudden they're rated for 14 or PG. They're no longer PG. Now you want to put Finn Balor in NXT, and now to do this something that's Bullet Club, and you cannot use the Bullet Club name. But an interesting note was the thing was after SmackDown, they had WWE backstage, and he pretty much said, "The Prince is back." So now my question is he going to continue to use Finn Balor, or he's going to use the Prince Finn Balor? There's a lot of questions to be answered, And right now, it's a good thing. I love what he did at the after he attacked Johnny Gargano Wednesday night. He went on his Instagram and turned all the pictures into black. Everybody was wondering why he was doing that. He just said the Prince is back in Twitter. He said the Prince is back in WWE backstage. I love what he said about Raw, SmackDown is like Hollywood. Everybody is there. You can choose your characters or whatever. NXT is like Broadway. So that goes to show you that he was not happy being in Raw. He was not happy to be in SmackDown. He had a reign for the Intercontinental title. He defended it once probably and held the belt for like a month and a half, and then lost it to, I think it was Nakamura he lost it to. I don't remember who he lost it to. And that's how important he was in this SmackDown or Raw. Nobody really cared about him. You know what I'm saying? I liked him. I liked his entrance. I liked his whole thing. But now that he turns heel, is he bringing back that Prince Devitt New Japan attitude? The last rock and roller. I remember that. The real rock and roller, actually, because the last rock and roller, that's Jay White in Japan right now. But guys, it's something to look forward to. My video this week is going to be short because there's not really a lot of things going on in wrestling right now, with the exception of AEW. They're going to have the finals of the AEW Tag Team Tournament this week, which will be SCU versus the Lucha Bros. That's something to look forward to. And that's about it. I mean, but the main thing that really took over the whole week was that NXT Finn Balor turning heel. Let me know what you guys think of that. If you like what you're listening to, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I will try to hit you back with your comments, your feedback, whatever. Also, I have the Chokeslam Wrestling Report audio podcast that you guys could check it out. It's on Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and Stitcher. It's a lot of. I'm all over the place. You can't give it a minute, like I said. But I'm also on Twitch. Also, I did record something last night about this, but the audio was very low, so we'll see. But anyway, thank you for checking this out, and I will see you guys very soon.